Every weekday in our new series with Jo Coburn.
It's Monday, it's 12:15 and we're live in Westminster. Joining me today, former Home Secretary Amber Rudd, Shadow Foreign Secretary Emily Thornberry, The Telegraph's Camilla Tominey, The Guardian's Anushka Astana and the BBC's Laura Kunsberg. Is Britain on the ropes in the Brexit talks? That's what Boris Johnson thinks. Could testing drugs at festivals prevent tragic stories like this?
Gave her a hug before she left because I always do that with my daughters, just in case I never see you again. How could I know that this time that was real?
And how realistic is this?
Your engagement at St Matthew's, you'd get the exposure you need.
I'm sure the police would take a different view.
That's security, not politics.
Remind you of anyone, Amber?
I couldn't possibly comment.
I hope you will later on in the show. Now, before we start, we're launching a new political programme today in what many people think is a toxic political culture. Now, we don't want to be toxic on this programme, but let's talk about it. Who here thinks it's got worse?
It's definitely got worse. I've been involved with politics for about 15 years and an MP for 8 years, and it feels all the time that it's getting worse and worse. And I think we need to call it out the whole time to try and stop it.
Everyone agree?
I think Twitter has created an environment whereby people are far more abusive than they would be to your face. I think particularly it's a problem all around, but women suffer a lot. You know, I can go on a political programme and suddenly I get personal jibes about what I look like, what I'm wearing, and not what I'm saying. And equally, I think there is a sense, particularly with the last election, that MPs on both sides felt that they and their activists were kind of hounded on the street and Facebook sites were getting